pajamas, she'll be wearing red pajamas, she'll be wearing red pajamas when she comes. Sleep with Grandma when she comes. She will have to sleep with Grandma when she comes. She will have to sleep with Grandma. She will have to sleep with Grandma. She will have to sleep with Grandma when she comes.
That's one of my favorite songs, Chucky.
Oh, well, I'm glad. You know, we all like those old-time favorites. In fact, why don't we sing a few more that we all know? Kids, you can join in the sing-along, too.
Yes,
Come on.
Come on, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Oh yeah! Listen up, Dinah! Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo and singing B-5, fiddly-I-O, B-5, fiddly-I-O, B-5, fiddly-I-O, strumming on the old banjo. Yeah! Whoa! Watch me now. Working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Oh yeah! Working on the railroad all the livelong day. Yeah. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn.
Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death, Susanna, don't you cry.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see.
I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, the tear was in her eye. Says I am coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see.
I'll soon be in New Orleans and then I'll look around. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. And if I do not find her, then I will surely die. And when I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I've come come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see.
You know, Chucky, along with our favorite childhood songs, there are also great old nursery rhymes and poems we all learned.
You mean like this one? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon, the little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Oh, very good, Munch.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, I know one, and it's even been set to music, too.
All right.
Good, sing it. Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Now wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? Hey! The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in her garden, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when down came a blackbird and kissed her on the nose. Oh! Come on, everybody, sing along.
Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Now wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in her garden, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when down came a blackbird and kissed her on the nose.
Actually, there are a lot of nursery rhymes that have been set to music.
Oh yeah, and there are even several different rhymes set to the same tune. Just listen.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full.
Oh yeah. Hey, anybody out there know the ABCs? Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
right, Chucky. Those 3 rhymes do have the same tune.
I guess they ran out of melodies before they ran out of nursery rhymes.
Maybe so. But don't worry, kids. We won't run out of rhymes or music. So, hang on and we'll be back with more of each of those in a few minutes.
Bye-bye for now.